Modern Family star Sarah Hyland found the love of her life in Bachelor in Paradise bartender Wells Adams. But the relationship isn't always as perfect as it seems. Here are the strangest things about their high-profile romance. In 2016, Hyland took to Twitter to express her thoughts about Season 12 of The Bachelorette. But more importantly, she shared her thoughts on contestant Wells Adams, who was vying for JoJo Fletcher's heart.
You are so out of my league, it's ridiculous.
No!
I'm Wells.
Hyland tweeted, "Ugh, Wells Adams making a Lord of the Flies reference on Men Tell All? Knew he was the best from the start. Men who read are hot." Adams must have liked what she was tweeting because he reportedly slid into her DMs.
How did this happen? What,
Have
Twitter?
you seen those memes of like slide into the DMs?
Yes.
That.
At the time, according to Us Weekly, Adams was reportedly interested in a friend of his podcast co-host, Brandi Cyrus. Hyland shared on his show, Your Favorite Thing. I remember being like, how serious is he actually about me? Is he actually serious about me, or is this just a whatever thing? Turns out it wasn't just a whatever thing at all.
It was how everyone meets nowadays, which is through the freaking internet.
By all outward appearances, Adams and Hyland seem to have the perfect relationship, and the press just can't get enough.
Your boyfriend was on The Bachelorette.
Where is your gorgeous man tonight?
Since you brought up boyfriend, who's yours?
But despite openly flirting on Twitter, the couple soon decided it was time to put all their intimate details on lockdown. However, the former Bachelorette star did give a little bit of insight into their relationship, telling People TV's Chatter,
It's been really weirdly normal.
Adams then revealed how things have been since going public, saying,
That question gets asked a lot because you expect the answer to be like, it's crazy because it's in the spotlight, but for whatever reason, it's been like really nice and normal.
With Hyland residing in LA to tend to her Modern Family filming schedule and Adams living in Nashville, Tennessee, the two initially had to manage long distance.
What is this, a solar system? It's molecules, they're nerdy balls.
Hyland revealed to Us Weekly, he's a friggin' trooper and always flying out here every weekend, or every other weekend at least, to see me if my schedule has been too busy to see him. Wells and Hyland were so joined at the hip that she told the mag, I think the longest we've gone without seeing each other is like 2 to 3 weeks, because 5 days is already too much for us. Less than a year after going public with their romance, Hyland told People magazine that she and Adams had taken the plunge by moving in together in Los Angeles. She said, I think it's brought us closer. I don't think it's been long enough to discover pet peeves with each other. I think we're in the honeymoon phase of living together. But there was one thing the two were really worried about: their pets. Adams said on his podcast, I'm most concerned about my dog and Sarah's dogs. Carl sleeps on my bed, and her dog Boo sleeps on her bed. What's going to happen?
I spend with my dog every night.
So far, it looks like this blended family can happily share a bed together. Before they decided to live together, Adams would visit Hyland as frequently as possible, and on occasion, he would even stay with the Modern Family actress for weeks at a time before jetting back to Nashville. After one of his visits, Hyland was alone and missing her boo like crazy. So according to People, she posted on her Insta stories, so my 2.5 weeks straight with Wells Adams every day is up. He's gone and I'm home alone, so I guess welcome back to my Instagram stories, bitches. Okay, we get it. She loves spending time with him, but having her whole world wrapped up in one person can't be completely healthy. Compatibility is an important element in any relationship, and thankfully, Hyland and Adams have plenty of it. They're like 2 peas in a pod, according to the actress, who told Entertainment Tonight,
We're the same person with different genitalia.
well, that's an interesting way to look at things. Finding your perfect match is cool and all, but can a relationship really last with someone who's exactly like you?
They say opposites attract, but I don't know, we're both like goofy and don't take a whole lot of everything around us too seriously.
This couple is just too cute for words, and we wish them the best with their weirdly normal romance.